MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the LA Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under you is great. The most important game of the series, though, is the next one you're about to play. So treating this game like it's absolutely critical is a good way not to get too comfortable with your lead.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Jim Heim will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good, and when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times, but it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Here's the first pitch to him. Mookie Betts is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
First pitch, 7:05.
Pitch on the way.
Ball.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hernandez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, one thing's for sure, they love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. I was talking about him earlier with some people. I kept telling him he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Roberts tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Now batting, Dylan Lewis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Dodgers nothing. Diamondbacks coming to bat. Just getting started on MLB Network. Sidney Palacios is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Vance Hernandez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now here it comes. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Batting second, the first baseman.
With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I'll keep an eye on the leadoff guy and see what he can do in this one. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
First offering on its way.
Ball.
The 1-0. Misses off the plate. 1 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Zavala is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Preston Clark. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Drilled to the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alec Jordan. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in. Another look to first and a dive, but he's back. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
No.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now the 1-0. Throw over to first.
He's dead.
The 1-1. Misses. Ball 2.
2-1.
little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses inside 1-0. Seager stands at 6'4" tall, bats left, throws right. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And the slurve is over, and it's back to a full count, 3-2. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Next for the Dodgers, Jesus Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. In there, 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Seager gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he lays off for ball 1. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Swing and a ground ball to third. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Carlos Zavala. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yep.
That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
1-1.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go. And standing in the outfielder, John Ruth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
3-1.
And, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Drew Beckman.
Into the box now, Drew Beckman. First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's a look over to first. Runner's back. The 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Still a ball and 2 strikes. A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Here's another 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Brandon Drury will bat next. As he'll take a look at ball 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And even 1-1 count to Brandon Drury. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Just goes to show if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
At the plate, Benito Reyes, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Ball one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Line drive to center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jim Heim, will try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Here comes the first pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Striding in, Robert Pluka, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And now pitch on the way.
Hot one. Ball. Lane 11.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Into the box now, Sean Isaac. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Here's the 0-1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. One and one, here it comes.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
To the plate now, Sidney Palacios. And he lays off there, 1-0. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A ball and a strike now. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Vance Hernandez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. The windup and the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
1-1. Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
At the plate now, Gabriel Gonzalez. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now back, center fielder, Preston.
Digging in, Preston Clark, trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. He's set and the pitch. A man at third with one away. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. He's got it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning, and yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
At the plate, Alec Jordan. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. First offering on its way.
Outside.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Down the first baseline, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll move ahead to the 4th inning now in Game 2. It's the D-backs 2 and the Dodgers nothing. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball.
A ball and a strike. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, listen, Dero, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single. And hopefully that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack, per se, Dan, in this one. I don't care what knock. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the streets. This could get the offense going.
In now, Everett Roberts. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Popped him up. Beckman is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Up next to the Dodgers, the second baseman, Dylan Lewis.
Stepping in, Dylan Lewis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Now the 1-0. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there. And it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag. But he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Dodgers leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the D-backs offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Bottom of the inning now. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, John Ruth.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
No.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Just hung in there on that one. And that misses 2-2.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first down.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Standing in now, Drew Beckman. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Alvarez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brandon Drury.
So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' 4th, and into bat next it'll be Brandon Drury. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that one is gone! It's a solo homer for Brandon Drury. His first homer here in the series as the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Oh, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, that'll rally you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barely out and hitting him in the seats.
At the plate, Benito Reyes, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Pitch on the way.
Ball.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And back in Phoenix as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with LA's manager to discuss his thoughts on the Dodgers' offense so far. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said it's been pretty apparent that they're just not finding a lot of hard contact today. There have been a lot of outs on softly hit balls, and while most of the credit for that goes to the opposing pitching, he said it's important for them to continue to make adjustments at the plate. It's games like these where they have to get back to the basics and find a way to generate some offense.
Thank you, Heidi.
Alvarez.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Fielded cleanly, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Zavala. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up, and quickly there are 2 away.
Up next to the Dodgers, the third baseman, Robert Kluka.
At the plate, Robert Kluka comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way.
No.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
That's foul ball.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
1 strike.
The pitch. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full. 3-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jim Hyam. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Hey.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Alvarez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Hernandez.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Vance Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
So digging in now, Gabriel Gonzalez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
3 runs, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Digging in, Sean Isaac will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. Hit out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The pitcher, number 26, Sidney. Hung off the up.
Darryl Moffett will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Darryl Moffett.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer so far in the series. And the Dodgers are on the board. It's now a 3-1 game.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Lays off. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. This one's down to third. And there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 25, Everett Roberts.
Into the box now, Everett Roberts. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of power.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
That one's in there, 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
So stepping in, Dylan Lewis. From the stretch. In there, no balls and a strike. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. 2 out with a man at first. To 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Dodgers claw back a bit on the solo home run. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Dodgers 1. Ken Florival enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 30, Ken Florival.
Now at the plate, Preston Clark. They'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. First delivery to him on the way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. The 1-1 home. He's outside for a ball. And it misses. 3-1 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
The 3-1. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner, and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Alec Jordan. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. in there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Lined into right, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
So now to the plate, John Ruth, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-1 delivery. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Full count now, 3-2. Drew Beckman is on deck. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And before the 3-2, a move to first, and the runner will get back standing. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
To the plate now, Drew Beckman, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled, because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Into the box now, Brendan Drury, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now a move over to first, just keeping him close. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Ball 3.
Gotta think it's going to be a fastball here on 3-1. He definitely doesn't want to walk the bases loaded.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Throw won't get him.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Lo. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
At the plate now, Benito Reyes lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will land out there just foul. Two out here and a runner at second. And that misses 1-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
1 strike.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here now the 2-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go to the 7th now in game 2. Diamondbacks lead this one 5-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Matt Reyes will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Brian Rienzi is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. 7th inning ready to roll, and stepping up as the shortstop, Corey Seager.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Grounded to first. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The left fielder, number 9. J.P. Alvarez.
Stepping into the box, Jesus Alvarez. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Hits this one hard the other way. He's got it. And that's the second out.
The batter, the right fielder, Carlos Zavala.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Zavala. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to short, right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They're down here 5-1. Settling in now, Brian Rienzi. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now here it comes.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Wow, that's what a veteran hitter will do, right? Takes 2 really good pitches, both just missing the strike zone, and puts himself into a good 2-0 hitter's count.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Down and full.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
3-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder coming on, but this will land untouched. And another foul ball. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And there's out number 1.
Now back, left fielder, Vance Hernandez.
Now in the box, Vance Hernandez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. It's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Full count, 3-2. 1 out, nobody on. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
Ready now, Gabriel Gonzalez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Left side. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. Lonnie Carros has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 2, Lonnie Carros.
Coming to the plate now, Robert Kluka, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, the catcher, Isaac.
Now at the plate, Sean Isaac. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. The 1-0. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher, for a ball.
Jock Peterson will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Peterson, 33 years old. He was selected in the 11th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here? A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Dodgers down in order. They're down 5-1. Luis Avilan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 43, Luis Avilan.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Preston Clark. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Diamondbacks center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here now the 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, number 18.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Alec Jordan. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Zavala is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 7, John Ruth.
Up next for Arizona, John Ruth. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Comes set and the 0-1. (5-1) our score as we play the 8th. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They lead this one though 5-1. Ramon Gonzalez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 21, Ramon Gonzalez.
At the plate, Mookie Betts. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. So a full count now.
3 balls, 2 strikes, the count is full.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Up next to the Dodgers, the first baseman.
Stepping up now, Everett Roberts. First offering on its way.
Ball. 1-0.
Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. 1-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled off. Now the 2-1. Takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Standing in now, Dylan Lewis. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Count. Here it is. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Here it is on 3-1. Full count now, 3-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Drury fields it cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Arizona earn the win and move on to 2-0 in the division series. Jim Heim is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 48,686. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.